everybody. Hey, Shell.
Hey, MB.
Okay, we are coming at you today, y'all, from our time together. We talked about in our last video what we do on Mondays. And we are starting, we mentioned this last time, but just a little refresher, we are going to be doing a series of videos that share a little bit more our perspective on our study and other things. And today's video is called Come As You Are. And it's very appropriate because this morning when I woke up, I knew that we were going to be doing a video, and it started to go through my head, okay, wait, I wore a hat in the last video, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, and then I realized, nope, I need to show up authentically, just as I do every Monday to Shells, and be who I am. And we'll talk about what that looks like in a spiritual context.
Yeah. So part of what we do really is like just showing up as we are on Mondays and getting to the root of what we want to do, right? We start with prayer. We consider like what do we want to express as far as the study is concerned, or if we're doing a podcast or whatever it is. And so it just feels right to not change that up. Any confession. I did try to go to the mall yesterday to get some, tinted moisturizer.
Oh.
Like, because I don't wear makeup typically.
Can we just say, by the way, how much we all hate that you don't wear makeup and look so beautiful, but whatever.
Well, sometimes like when I'm trying to like express to my husband that I want to look cute for you, then I like throw, but the truth is I don't know how to do it. So I was like, okay, we're going to be recording these videos. I should get some tinted moisturizer, like not even, anything for real. But anyway, the store that I was going to was closed. So I didn't get to do that. But to our point, we want to just show up. And I think we offer, we're not for everybody, right? But we will offer our best selves as we are to whoever that works for.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
That's exactly right. And our study is called Planted because we talk all the time about like, what does it look like to be rooted in a relationship with God, to be planted and rooted in a relationship with God. And I have learned through the years, and I've done this and I've seen this, that so many times, and let us know in the comments if y'all feel this way, we feel like we have to change something, fix something before we can show up with God. And I am here to tell you that when you realize you can show up just as you are with God. This morning in my prayer time, I took some messy stuff going on in my heart and my head to God. And you know what I found? That I could show up exactly in that messiness, exactly in that brokenness, because this is kind of a highlight here. God knows what I'm thinking anyway. It's not a shock to him. He knows what I'm thinking.
This is true.
And I could just show up before him and go, all right, God, this is me. You know this. This is messy. I'm putting it in your hands. Will you help me? And he did. And I love that. And that makes me feel secure in my relationship with God, which is being planted in him.
Yeah. And I realized that the more that I don't feel secure in that relationship with him, the less secure I feel in like my human relationships.
Good
and
point.
so the more that I feel like I have to do something to show up for him, the more I feel like I have to do something and show up for the people around me, which we all know. Like I enjoy authentic people, right? And I have found that other people enjoy when people are most authentic. And so we're doing all that work and we're losing them. I don't know, just like the realness, the wholeness, the things that matter in our relationships with each other. And so I really do hope that by us trying to stay true to who we are, coming as we are, being consistent in that, fighting the thoughts that say, no, you need to do this or do that. The more we do that with God, we can let that roll out to other people.
Absolutely. Well said. Well said. That's the heart of it. And I have found that the people who accept me at my most authentic, present company included, that I want to be around them. And when you are authentic with me, it makes me love you even more. And so to your point, the depth of our friendship is because we show up as we are, and we challenge each other. And I appreciate about that. When you have that kind of relationship with God, then when a friend challenges you, because you do challenge me a lot on what I think. This is a I love Michelle post here, but truly though, that it makes our friendship, we grow together, and so I completely agree with everything you just said. And so I do want to ask you too, do you feel like you were able to show up as you are to God, or do you feel like that there's something you have to fix before you show up to Him?
That's a good question. I think we should all be asking ourselves that, and not just one time, right? But just over and over again, checking in even every day if you have to. Are you presenting your whole real self to him, or are you trying to hide behind something else? Because, I mean, the beauty is he can handle whatever it is right now,
Thank you,
in this
Jesus.
moment as it is. He can handle it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you, God. Hey, that's so good. Okay, so if you're wrestling with this, let us know. Where do you find that you're posturing in your life? Where do you find that you're hiding? What do you think you need to fix before you come to God? And maybe a next step that you can take is, if there's something messy going on in your mind and your heart, today say a one-word prayer like, God, here's my messiness, and I'm going to give it to you. Would you give me in return what I need to do to make it through this, to take a next step in this, and see if you find freedom in that experience.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us on our journey. We're still figuring it out. And so we are so grateful that you are joining us on this journey.
Yes. Have a great day.